Hey everybody, happy Monday to you all. It's time for our chart of the week, and this week we're going to follow up on another oil name that we went into a couple of months ago and talked about on chart of the week, and we see a little bit of a pullback here in August and a double bottom here, so we're going to come back to this one. We think this one's got some more upside here, at least to fill the gap, which is up here from late July. So let's go ahead and mark this chart up as we go along here. So we see the really nice pattern of a W here, which we know is usually generally pretty bullish, right? It's a pull down and then a rally attempt. It fails and then it comes back down and tests that low again, and then it drives right back up and carves the right side of the base. The letter portion looks like a W. That pattern it generally is bullish because it turns up the indicators, right? And what we see here is that these moving averages have turned up significantly, the MACD, and then we also have strong Williams percent R. Put the arrow on that right there. And then yes, even money flow is a negative here, but it's starting to move in a positive direction. And so again, this is one that requires a little bit of delicacy here, only because of that money flow here. So what we would suggest here, what we're looking at right here is this, is that we think that this stock is probably going to get a little bit above 70 bucks here, as long as oil remains strong, probably right up to here, okay? And then make a bit of a pullback. So we think the stock is going to move up towards here over the next time frame. Come back and test that trend line here, okay? And then make another move up towards the $73 level and fill this gap eventually. So that's about a 10% move in the stock from about 66 and change up until around 67 and change through 73, 74 bucks. Okay, so we think the stock's going to continue to move in the positive direction. We have momentum here, and we think that this shape and money flow is going to be positive by the time it pulls back and starts making this move back up towards the filling the gap around 73, 74 bucks. Notice the really strong slope in the relative strength. It means the stock has been extremely powerful against the indices. And then finally, volume levels have been real solid. And certainly with the strength in crude, it's been bringing up every single one of these. This stock was one of the worst performers in the summertime. You could see it got absolutely poleaxed back in August, dropped from about the mid 70s all the way down to 61 bucks, a good 20+%. But it bounced, and this as long as crude stays up and stays strong, even Anadarko Petroleum, which is one of the weaker ones of the names, it was one of the stronger ones in the spring and early summer. It's one of the weaker names right now. Is still going to get pulled up with the rest of the oil complex. So that's Anadarko Petroleum. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.